Do you want to be a part of making sure that no person with a disability is left behind? The Danish Disability Fund supports organizations of persons with disabilities with development cooperation in the Global South. For example, Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The purpose of the Danish Disability Fund is to create lasting and positive changes for persons with disabilities in the developing countries. This is done through partnerships and project work between the organizations of persons with disabilities in Denmark and abroad. In Latin America, the Danish Association of the Physically Disabled has worked together with their partners to create stronger organizations. In Bolivia, leaders of the organizations of persons with disabilities have, for example, received education and guidance. This benefits the entire disability movement in the whole country. In Ghana, several Danish and Ghanaian organizations have worked together to secure the rights of persons with disabilities. Danish Deaf Association and their partners have, among other activities, created an education for sign language interpreters so that the deaf can have better opportunities for attending school, going to the doctor, and more. Through cooperation with their partners, Danish Association of the Blind have created better conditions for the blind. For instance, 19-year-old Abigail. She had to drop out of school when she lost her sight several years ago, but now she is back in school. In Nepal, the Danish Association of the Deaf-Blind and their partners have formed self-help groups for deaf-blind and visually and hearing impaired, who through training in tactile sign language now have better opportunities for communication with others. In Uganda, partners of CP Denmark and Danish Association of the Youth with Disabilities have succeeded in starting independent associations. Through several projects with each of their partners, there is now an independent organization for persons with cerebral palsy and one for youth with disabilities. There are 3 good reasons to get engaged internationally. You can involve your members in new ways. You will get new experiences and knowledge about how persons with disabilities in other parts of the world stand up for their rights. You are supporting persons with disabilities in developing countries. Facts about Danish Disability Fund. Deadlines for applying. 3 yearly deadlines for projects over 500,000 Danish kroner. Ongoing deadlines for projects under 500,000 Danish kroner. The fund has approximately 29 million Danish kroner per year. The fund can be applied to by the organizations of persons with disabilities in Denmark, in partnership with like-minded organizations in the Global South. On DPOD's website, you can find the instructions for applying to the fund, inspirations on how to get started, and good suggestions to complete your project. DPOD's advisors are ready to support and give guidance to everyone who is applying to the Danish Disability Fund. Please contact us if you have questions or need advice. The Danish Disability Fund is financed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Denmark and is administrated by Disabled People's Organizations, Denmark.